Whether it be descending a steep dune or navigating through a soft sand track, sand driving sure gives you much of the excitement that could be found off-road, and that's why many of us enjoy it so much. A great thing about it is that you don't need a fully modified vehicle to go out and enjoy yourself without worrying about damaging your vehicle. If driven correctly, most four-wheel drives would comfortably tackle the sand. However, it sure has its pitfalls. If done incorrectly, you could end up being bogged down 4 hours, or even worse, have your vehicle completely rolled over. To keep everything smooth going, here are 10 things you should know before you hit the sand. Number 1. Tire pressures. Carry a calibrated, good quality tire pressure gauge. The first thing you should do when driving in sand is lower your tire pressures. This elongates the footprint of your tire on the sand, spreading the weight of the vehicle and helping to keep the tires from digging in. Always lower tire pressures as soon as you hit soft sand. Don't wait till you get stuck. Start with pressures of about 20 psi or 1.5 bar and drop them down further if necessary. Don't go below 16 psi or 1.2 bar. Number 2. Momentum. Driving on sand requires you to keep momentum. Momentum doesn't mean going fast, it just means trying not to slow down too much. In order to do this, you need to stay in the correct gear, because if you're driving slowly and change gear, you can slow down to a speed where you get bogged down. Remember the golden rule of four-wheel driving. As slow as possible, as fast as necessary. Number 3. Sharp turns. Don't turn too sharply. Remember, your tires have been deflated, which means that they're more likely to come off the rims. Prevent this by driving gently and turning as slowly as you can. If you turn sharply, you can build up a wall of sand and either pop the tire off a rim or even roll your car. Number 4. Ascending and descending dunes. Only travel straight up or down dunes. Only highly experienced drivers pull off diagonal dune driving. If you don't make it up a dune on the first try, do not try to turn around. The correct procedure is to reverse slowly back down in a straight line until you reach flat ground again. Number 5. Peaking a dune. It is important to peak at the right time. If you're tackling a sand dune, slow down just before you reach the top. You don't want to go flying off the other side, especially if you don't know what's there. It's also a good idea to check both sides of a dune before you drive up it. Number 6. Braking. Be gentle on your brakes. If possible, allow your vehicle to coast to a stop instead of using the brakes. Braking often causes the wheels to dig in the sand, which makes pulling off again difficult. Number 7. Taking off. Go back to go forwards. A neat trick is to reverse a few meters after stopping and then start going forward again. This gives you the chance to pull off on compacted sand and prevents you from getting stuck. Number 8. Choosing a gear. Most sand driving won't require you to engage a low-range gear. Go ahead in regular high range, as you would need a bit of speed to keep momentum. It might be a good idea to turn traction control off or to drive in sand mode if your vehicle is equipped with one. Number 9. Equipment. Carry a shovel or spade with you to help get you out if you find yourself in a sticky situation. A traction aid is also a great tool to have. You would also need a way of reinflating your tires before you return to the asphalt. Compact air compressors are perfect for this purpose. Number 10. Airing up. Don't forget to reinflate your tires as soon as you can. You don't want to forget and start driving at highway speeds on a tar road with deflated tires. That could lead to a tire flying off a rim or a blowout and a potential accident. If you have any questions or other tips, drop them in the comments below so we could all learn more. Visit the link below to find items mentioned in the video. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.